Hello there everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I am beyond excited to start filming today's video because it is a little bit overdue, to be honest. It's currently the 4th of January and I'm yet to set up my bullet journal for the year and I am desperate to start doing it. So that is exactly what we're going to do today. We're going to film a little bullet journal setup for 2023 and I'm going to bring you all along with me and show you how I use my bullet journal, what sort of spreads that I do and how it works well for me. And I'm just so excited to get started. I don't have a lot of time to film this video though. I should have probably started this much earlier, but I have already given myself a little bit of a head start, so I'm hoping that that helps and we can just do the main sections together and I'll talk you through those. So before we begin, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe down below, and other than that we best get started. So I'm actually going to be using the same bullet journal that I used last year, purely because of the fact that it's not full and I don't want to create any more waste than I need to. If there's loads of pages left, I may as well use them. But this is it. It's just a very basic, simple bullet journal, and that's kind of a theme that runs throughout. You'll see as we open it up. So let's do that, shall we? And I will start showing you what I've done to give myself the head start for this video, because I'm very glad that I did. I feel like we are quite time pressured here. Okay, so I've already decided on the spreads that I'm going to be using this year based on what worked well for me last year. And so what I've done is go through all of the pages and just very lightly in pencil drew the outlines of what I'm going to go over in pen. So I don't know how well you're going to be able to see this, but on this page here I just have 2023 in the middle. Over here we have a goals section. I really don't think you'll be able to see very well, but that is what is there. And then as we turn the page, I have my trackers. So last year, the only thing that I tracked was my mood. And this year I do have some more intentions, some more goals, one of which is exercise. So as you might be able to see, I have another tracker over here that I'm going to use to track my exercise each day. And those are the two things that in 2023 I intend to track. Come to think of it, I have actually said that kind of wrong, because I do actually track my books. And this page here is going to be for my book tracker. However, I don't track every single page that I read or what I've done each month. It's just purely a little list of what I've read during the year, so that at the end of the year I can see whether I've achieved my reading goal or not. Then I have an empty page here. And this empty page I didn't actually end up using last year, but I really regret that I didn't. My original plan for this empty page was to use it as a little mid-year reflection when I turned 23. So for those of you who don't know, my birthday is exactly halfway through the year, so I thought that would be a really good space for that. However, I didn't end up doing it. I am going to intend to do it again this year, which is why I've left this page blank. And then the things that I used the most in my bullet journal last year was these 6 monthly spreads. So what I have is I've divided it up into 3 sections on the page, 3 sections on this page, and then exactly the same again on the next double page spread. And what that would do is just highlight each 6 months of the year for me each day, and I'll be able to write down any key events that I've got going on at that time. Right, I just need to bite the bullet and do this because at some point it's going to have to get done. I'm really nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Like I say, I try not to get too caught up about making mistakes, but I think just because I'm setting it up, I want it to go perfectly, but realistically it actually just doesn't matter. Here we go, the moment of truth. It's so scary. Oh, see, and that line's not entirely straight. Probably should have used a ruler, but literally 2023 me is not gonna care. Ta-da! 2023. Let's show you all what that looks like. Let's move on to the goals page, shall we? I am actually going to use a ruler because I'd like to have 2 little tassels or tags next to the word goals, just to spice it up a little bit, you know. But yeah, the reason I keep it very simple, like I say, is because I'm not an artistic person. I can't draw. I've never been able to. And so what's the point in me trying to draw, you know, these big amazing pictures and lovely spreads if I know that I just don't work well like that? I feel like if you're doing a bullet journal, it has to work well for you. And so it's okay to just keep things simple. This is literally here to organise your life, to track the progress of your goals. It doesn't have to be overly complicated, and the whole point of this is so that it doesn't cause you stress. It kind of relieves that little bit of stress because you can plan your time. So I don't want to get too artsy with it because, like I say, it would just cause me stress, and that's not needed. It's not necessary. Don't do it to yourself. I've got a smile on my face. Sorry, I just had a really sudden moment of I need to shut up and do this, but I've just completed my goals page. So this is what the first spread is going to look like. We've got 2023 on the one side and then the goals on the other side. And it will eventually be filled out like this. So just a little list of my goals, and then as I go through the year and achieve them, I tick them off. We are going to start doing the tracker pages. So I'm going to write over my titles, which is mood tracker and exercise. And then we're going to use the pencil to fill in the box and make a grid that gives us one day for every day of the year. You'll see what I mean, it will make sense. I actually can't believe I've just done this, but I've got to the point where my grid is filled out, and what I usually do is put the months of the year along the top and then the dates along the side like I already said, and I'm literally writing them out in pen and I've missed off a month. I've gone January, February, March, April, June. I've missed off May. In pen, and not only have I done June, but I've also done July, August and September. Wow. I don't really know how to resurrect that. I'm trying to keep my cool because ultimately I know that it's fine, but that is really annoying. I feel like what I could do is do what I did last year when I made a mistake, because it happens. At the back I started using this page and cutting out. Never mind, I will move on to the side of exercise and also do the days going down the side, and we'll come back to that because I'm just not going to deal with it right now because it will upset me. Oh god. Okay, do excuse the shadow from the camera, but this is what we've ended up with. Here is the mood tracker. I've got my key down the side and I'm going to stick with the same emotions as last year. We then have my little hiccup along the top where the months of the year are. Still can't quite believe I did that, but we'll come back to that another time. And then down the side we have 31 rows because in some months there is 31 days. So for every day of the year I will scribble in a little box in one colour, and that will be my mood for the whole entirety of 2023. And then I have gone ahead on the other page and done my exercise tracker. I figured it was best for me to do that off camera so I could fully concentrate and make no more mistakes. Now we're ready to flip the page and quickly fill in my book tracker. That honestly won't take me long. I'm literally just going to write those words along the top, and I've obviously got nothing to fill in just yet. So I will do that, and I will also do this at the same time, which is my 6 monthly plan of the year. So let's get to work, let's do this, the end is near. And there we have it, the final result. Can't lie, that took much longer than I would like to admit, and my hand is absolutely killing me. But here is my 6 monthly spread from July to December, and then as we move backwards, this is from January to June. We have my book tracker here, which I cannot wait to start filling out. I'm already reading 2 books, so hopefully one will be joining this list soon. And then we have my exercise tracker. Again, I've showed you already, I've started filling that out, and I've also filled out my mood tracker for the first 3 days, and then I will do this evenings tomorrow once I've got time to reflect on it. And then here we have my list of goals, and we also have the year of 2023. But like I say, my hand is now killing me and I feel like I don't have the headspace to continue doing any more of this. So tomorrow's task is going to be rubbing out all of the pencil marks that I've written over in pen, and also filling out the bullet journal and starting to really get plans together for the new year, which is so exciting. For now though, it's time to close this up because I really have had enough. If you have watched this video until the end, thank you so much. I hope it has been somewhat useful for you if you are planning on having a bullet journal for 2023. It's never too late to start. I'm aware this video isn't going up at the very beginning of January, but whenever it does go up, it's still time to start. If you keep delaying it, you're never going to do it. So if you have enjoyed this video and you are interested in making a simplistic bullet journal, then do let me know down below in the comments. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to stick around so you can see more and you can see my 2023 plans unfold. And other than that, again, thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.